Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with Mr. Michael Barone.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from him later in the show. Good morning once again and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 30th of September, day one. I'm Damiana Barrera.
And I'm Jade Hornick. The music department has a brand new course offering this year. Guitar classes are a new part of the schedule. Teacher Mr. Kyle Hayden is excited about the opportunities the new course offers him and his students.
And I'm hoping to teach the kids the way that I learned to play guitar, which is through learning songs and singing along with the guitar and basic skills. And the program is, it's basically anything we want it to be.
This past month saw student musicians first learning about the different parts of the guitar. From the neckboard to the headstock, students got to fully understand the instruments they were handling. Then the focus shifted to basic chords with sounds of A and E minor chords reverberating around the room.
So strumming is not a wrist thing, it's an arm thing from the elbow, right?
It's hard to tell whether the student or teacher is most excited about this new opportunity to make music.
So far the class has been a ton of fun. The students are doing a great job, and hopefully we even open even more doors later on in the guitar program.
The start of any school year is a rather frenetic period, and this year has been no exception. As a result, the Wellness Center held a series of calming events to give a break from it all. Led by Mr. Vincent Bio and Dr. Carrie Haddock, students entered the library after extra help and participated in what was a stress-alleviating series of activities. A wellness and mental health Kahoot kicked it off, providing a fun way for students to learn about themselves on the most important levels. What followed was a period of meditation where students and faculty alike got in the zone, focusing on strengthening the mind. The Wellness Center is fully back in business.
Damiana, I've been in the mood to play some video games lately.
South's newly formed Esports Club has the cure for your craving. The Falcon Report's Emily Notford spoke with the club advisor, Mr. Michael Barone, to get the scoop.
Emily?
I'm joined now with Mr. Barone, the advisor to South's new Esports Club. So, can you give us a general description of what the Esports Club is and what you'll do throughout the year?
The Esports Club here at Valley Stream South will consist of 7th through 12th graders. To start, we're going to be working on a community service project and learning about the history of esports. Once our new esports lab is built, we will then transition into playing Rocket League.
So with this new club and everything, I'm really excited to be a part of the first batch of people coming into this new club. And like the things that we're going to do in the rest of the school year and like making new friends and everything, I'm just really excited for that.
I'm excited to try out the new gaming equipment because the specs looks pretty strong, and I'm pretty excited to play it.
I'm excited for like the new games and everything that will happen. I'm also really excited for the game that we will be having, Rocket League. Pretty good game, and I'm hopeful for the future.
And why do you think this is a good addition to South's activities?
Competitive gaming first started about 50 years ago at the collegiate level, and now in this new progressive day and age, I believe it's important for students to learn how to game at a competitive level in hopes of getting a college scholarship. I also believe it's important for students to build friendships with new people in the building.
I feel this club is a really good addition to South's activities because not everyone has the access to be able to play video games like this. And so for those people that can't play it or like they don't have the money for it, it's a really good option.
I think it's a great thing that people will be able to like find out which games they like and what they like to play and everything else.
And is there anything else you want to share with us about the Esports Club?
Competitive gaming will now be a privilege Valley Stream South students can take advantage of. Join the club and have some fun.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll look at the kickoff to the year by the Cultural Society. But first, we head to the hallway for a bird's eye view during passing time. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Hello, class. Does anybody know what this means?
it mayonnaise?
No, Benji! This is the class Teams code for the Fashion Club.
Learn how to design and sell clothes while doing coat and clothes drives at the Fashion Club. The Fashion Club will be holding a fashion show later in the year. Join the club by joining the Teams code.
Hello, and welcome back to Helen's Home Cooking Kitchen. Today, we'll be making the 7th grade exclusive mixer recipe.
Cut! No, 7th grade mixer.
Oh, okay.
No, cut! 7th grade mixer. You know the thing with the kids and the games and fun?
Oh, the kids?
Yeah.
Go in. Get in the bowl. I'm not doing it right now. That's all for this week. Join us next week when we... Can I leave now? No. Now we have to remix the seniors.
The courtyard came alive a couple of weeks ago, as did the Cultural Society's 2022 through 2023 season. The Falcon Report's David Providence joins us with the details.
As South's clubs are getting into the swing of things, the Cultural Society is no exception to the lively after-school scene. The Cultural Society kicked off the start of their new club year with their first social. New members and club veterans alike rushed into the courtyard to find a space full of gleeful games. Officers of the club had QR codes attached to their shirts that, when scanned, told the rest of the students a little bit about them. Before the fun officially started, the club presidents gave an introduction speech, as well as the plans for the rest of the year.
Enjoy all your games, have a great time. I hope you get a little bit of a taste of what cultural is like.
Students then participated in exciting games such as cornhole, competitive foosball, and mini football. Using the tickets students received when they entered the social, students were able to grab free drinks and snacks to refresh themselves for more entertainment. Ending off the event, attendees matched with their friends as they all got temporary tattoos. With surely a thrilling event, this is only the beginning of even more cultural gatherings later in the school year. And for the Falcon Report, I'm David Providence.
The past days sure have made a cool and crisp start to autumn, haven't they?
They sure have, Damiana. Let's turn to Isaiah Coombs, who can fill us in on this weekend's fabulous fall forecast.
Isaiah?
Even though the weather was pleasant this past week, I'm not so sure fabulous is what I'd call this weekend. Today, with temperatures in the mid to high 60s, we'll see mostly cloudy skies and only a small chance of some morning precipitation. Conditions will only worsen, however, as remnants from Hurricane Ian will travel up the coast and bring conditions mirroring a tropical rainstorm tomorrow. Sunday will see similar temperatures in the mid-60s and a chance of a few more showers and thunderstorms. Surely not the best conditions for enjoying the week outdoors this weekend, so stay dry, South. Back to you.
From the tennis courts to the football fields, South's fall athletics season continues to impress on all surfaces.
To fill us in on the Falcons' success, we turn to Alina Trzynski.
Alina?
Thanks, guys. The boys' football team had a crushing win against Oyster Bay this past Friday. It was a long bus ride for the Falcons, though it did not stop them from being on their A game. South showed strength right from the start as a touchdown pass from Dion Meir to Prince Meeks and the Lonnie Creech extra point gave the Falcons a quick 7 points. The second quarter was a back-and-forth affair, and Oyster Bay found a way to tie the game. However, that was all we'd hear from the Baymen, as a key Michael Hernandez interception and a touchdown was the turning point of the game. The third quarter was all Falcons, as they got yet another touchdown, yet again by junior Michael Hernandez. South's defense would hold strong, and the score turned final, and the Falcons had won their second game of the season, 27-7. The girls' varsity tennis team have had a winning streak lately, with winning a few games in a row, one of them being on Wednesday against Uniondale High School. The matches started with singles playing along with the first and second doubles. Captain senior Casey Chong, South's third singles, easily won her match by 2 6-games and 1 tallies. Second doubles seniors Nia Adlam and Maya Knight won their match with 6-2 and 6-2. The Falcons defeated Uniondale soundly. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Jade Hornick, I'm Damiana Barrera.
Have a great weekend, South.